beautiful soul, hope you're doing fabulous today. Today is Eid. Ayan and I got dressed up in our traditional clothes and now we are going out because we are in Rome and we have a lot to roam around. The first place we are going to is Trevi Fountain. It's such a beautiful place, very popular and busy place. A lot of people online advise that if you want it less crowded, you should come early in the morning, but I'm not that committed to Instagram. So I came here when we were comfortable. And it was crowded, but still very pretty. After a quick visit to Trevi Fountain, we went to have some breakfast. On Eid day, I tried to take a picture wearing a shari and sipping my tea. It's just my tradition to piss off some people. So that's what I'm doing here. And see what's written there. So after breakfast, we quickly went back to our hotel and got into our touristy clothes so that we can walk around comfortably. And by the time we got out, it was already lunchtime. So I thought, okay, fine, let's just eat and then decide where to go. The server at this restaurant was Bangladeshi. As he recognized that I'm a Bangladeshi, he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you more food. Definitely this is not a regular portion size. He gave me a lot. After finishing food here, I got a taxi. I told him to take us to the Colosseum. I did not book any tickets to go inside the Colosseum. My aim was to go to a point from where I can see it properly and take some cool pictures. And luckily, this taxi took us to a point that exactly served the purpose. So as I'm roaming around without any plan, I turned on my Google map and I searched places to see near me. So to me, the entire city of Rome seemed like a whole history museum. Wherever you look at, it looks like you are walking in pages of history books, which on its own is always very fascinating to me because in my mind, I'm imagining maybe hundreds and thousands of years ago, there were people walking in the streets. They were looking at some empty land and they were like, let's build gigantic buildings. And I'm telling you, honestly, watching these videos will only help you to understand if it's safe for a person to travel by themselves or with a kid. But no video in this entire world will ever make you understand how magnificent these establishments are. So I kept on walking, just following the map randomly. And it was so hot that very quickly we ran out of energy. So we had to get in a cafe to cool down. As we already had some lunch, so we just tried some desserts and cold drinks. Usually if I ask Ian, do you want something? He would be like, no. But then when he sees my order coming up, of course, he always wants that.
You want some? Pretty hot, very hot, but still, like, if you stop somewhere to like have a chill drink and maybe a cold dessert, you'll be fine with a hat, sunglasses, umbrella and cold water.
So from this point, my hotel is hardly 10 minutes walk. So while returning, we did not take any taxi, we just walked to our hotel. You will never get bored walking around. But definitely if you go in summer like I did, you will get very tired very soon. You can see the tiredness and the jet lag is catching up on us, but still we had to have some dinner. So we came to this restaurant just near our hotel. We got some spaghetti and some pizza.
Mamma mia!
Most of the servers at this place were also Bangladeshi, and this is a little Eid Mubarak from them. And it's safe to say that during my entire trip in Italy, this is the best tiramisu that I had. Well, of course, this is a touristy place, so I don't have anything authentic to compare to, but I loved it.
Eid Mubarak! Eid Mubarak!
So after finishing our meal, we stepped out of the restaurant, and of course there were many people walking around. There were performers, there were several vendors, there were painters, musicians, and it felt like the perfect European evening for me. And of course, like I'll always cherish this moment in my heart. That's all for today. See you on the next video. Until then, please take care of yourself, and if you feel like, subscribe.